There's a cost to being self-aware that no one really talks about. People praise self-awareness like it's an upgrade. Like once you have it, everything becomes lighter, clearer, easier. It doesn't. In many ways, it becomes heavier. Because once you become self-aware, you lose the comfort of ignorance. You start noticing patterns you used to live inside without even realizing. You catch yourself mid-reaction, mid-excuse, mid-avoidance. And that changes things. You don't get to blame everything on circumstances anymore. You don't get to say, "That's just how I am," and feel clean about it. You see where you contribute, where you pull away, where you stay silent, where you choose comfort over honesty. And sometimes that awareness doesn't lead to immediate change. It just sits there, watching. You begin to notice how often you bite your tongue, how often you could speak up but choose peace instead, how often you understand someone's behavior even when it hurts you. And that understanding, that's where it becomes lonely. Because when you're self-aware, you don't get the same relief from reacting. You don't get the same satisfaction from exploding. You can't play the victim without feeling the weight of it afterward. You see too much. You see why people do what they do. You see the pain beneath the behavior. You see the fear underneath the control. And that makes it harder to walk away dramatically. Harder to be careless. Harder to pretend. You start carrying responsibility even when no one asked you to. There's also a quiet grief that comes with it. You realize how many conversations could have gone differently. How many situations you handled poorly before you knew better. How many versions of yourself you barely recognize now. Self-awareness doesn't erase the past. It just makes you more conscious of it. It forces you to slow down, to pause, to choose your words carefully. And sometimes that restraint is exhausting because reacting would be easier. Blaming would feel lighter. Not knowing would be comfortable. But you know now. And knowing changes the rules. You don't get to unsee your patterns. You don't get to unlearn your triggers. You don't get to pretend your actions don't have weight. So yes, self-awareness helps you grow, but it also makes you quieter, more deliberate, more careful, with people and with yourself. It costs you ease. It costs you excuses. It costs you the ability to move through life unconsciously. And no one really prepares you for that part. They just tell you it's worth it. Maybe it is, but it's okay to admit it doesn't come for free.